Hey team, I just wanted to take a few minutes with you here on video to talk about how we've performed this past year, but not just only talk about that. I really want to spend a little bit of time talking about the last 5 years and some of the fantastic accomplishments we've made as an organization over that time. For those of you that don't know, we operate our business on a fiscal year. Our fiscal year starts on April 1st of every year and it ends on March 31st of the following year. And then once March 31st ends, we compile all of our performance numbers, we send them to Toyota, and we're measured on our performance. And I wanted to share with everybody how we have done over this past year, which just ended March 31st not long ago. I am happy to report that once again, the Toyota Material Handling Midsouth team knocked it out of the park, and you guys had a phenomenal performance year. We greatly exceeded our sales goals, our revenue goals, and slightly exceeded our profit goals, but we were better than we were last year, which is hugely phenomenal for what we wanted to do as a team. And I just wanted to take a moment and thank everyone for everything they've done to make this happen this past year and even the years prior. We as an organization have tried so hard to create an environment that is appealing to people that want to work here. And we want your job to be something that you look forward to doing and you feel like you have purpose in what you do and that you make an impact. Well, I want to tell you, team, that everything that you do here makes an impact, whether you're a salesperson in the field selling equipment, or selling service, or you're one of our service representatives in the field working on cranes or working on forklifts or doing any of those jobs, or you're one of our employees that operates inside one of our several branches. Every single one of you are important to this organization and you make an impact. And as a collective group, as a unit, as a team unit, we work together to achieve the goals that we set out for each other every year, and I'm just so excited to stand up here and tell you that once again, this team has done a phenomenal job achieving that. But with great reward comes great responsibility, and this is something that is a journey, not a destination, and we've got to keep doing this every single year to continue to have the things that we want to have that pour into the lives of the employees, which is our mission commitment at Toyota Material Handling Midsouth. So with that, I just wanted to take a moment and thank you all and let you know that I'm excited to kick off this next fiscal year, which started April 1st, and hopefully able to stand up in front of this team next year and talk to you about another amazing performance with hopefully more growth as an organization, both in revenue and employee count and sales, so we can once again celebrate as a team. I've invited a couple of special team members that I want you to hear from. One of the team members has spent a lot of time with Garrison Toyota and offers a very unique perspective on the last 5 years of Toyota Material Handling Midsouth as an organization and how the change has positively affected her and her family going into the Toyota Material Handling Midsouth journey.
When I heard Garrison was getting acquired by Toyota, I just felt like we would get to branch off more, hire more technicians, get more customers, get more divisions, and just, grow. We get a couple more days off a year, which is always a plus. We get our birthday off. The insurance is a whole lot better from, Garrison days. What makes me feel valued here is the respect I receive and I show, the kindness, the thoughtfulness, the leadership, the guidance. We have all that in one with our leaders around the company. We just like to get together and we just help each other out. Some companies bring in new team members and it's like you have to get used to them again. We kind of kept the same people with the same family, the same bond, and that continues to stay the same with Toyota. Even though we have different branches, we do still congregate like a family, like as far as business. So I believe the family feeling will never change, it'll always be there, just a bigger family all around the world. My hope for the future of Midsouth is that we just build and get bigger. You know, we're branching out, and we would love to just branch out more, have all the forklifts everywhere, and, you know, around the country, knock out our competitors. It's a big job, but we can do it. So we have the #1 forklift.
We also have another valued guest from Knoxville who was part of the Allied Toyota Lift team, and he wants to talk to you as well about some of the things that he has seen as it relates to benefits and changes that are positive for he and his family, and talk to you about how the change from Allied Toyota Lift has positively affected he and his family.
When I first heard that Allied was getting acquired by Toyota, a lot of excitement and a lot of fear at the same time. What makes Midsouth different is to me, the family environment and the culture, which is strange for a big company like this. Everybody's just concerned with how you're doing, and it starts as simple as just saying hello when you walk by, to where if you need something, you know that you can reach out and get taken care of. So to me, that's a big plus. Well, when Allied came Midsouth, it grew extremely fast, just for the fact we had more resources. We was able to get more tools that we needed. There was better benefits with everything, and there's more room to grow within the company itself. What I want for my technicians is to be the best technician that they can be at the end of the day. I've got a great group of guys. I couldn't ask for a better team. I've got 2 that are very young and will be the stars of Toyota in the future. They're great guys, hardworking, very knowledgeable. Now I've got some older guys that you just can't beat. I've got a great team, and that makes a good team, and it makes a good leader out of you too. Having a good team, you have guys to fall back on if you have any issues. What makes me feel valued as an employee, just knowing that the company cares about you. They got your best interest in mind. It seems like Toyota actually cares about their employees, as far as benefits being paid for, like our medical and everything, or bold days, which is, most of my guys extremely like it. We came from a small company where it was tight-knit and everything, and with the buyout and everything, we still have that kind of environment with the small knit, but with the resources of a bigger company nationwide. This is not a job for me, this is a career, Toyota. I don't plan on going nowhere. I want to be here and continue to grow within the company. I mean, that's my ultimate goal.
We invited a special guest from Toyota Material Handling in Columbus, Indiana, to be with us today to share with you a little bit about how Toyota envisions these partnerships with valued employees like you, and the future of the investment that Toyota is going to make in you and your family's lives.
Well, hello team Toyota Midsouth. Bill Finerty here, President and CEO of Toyota Material Handling in Columbus, Indiana. I understand we got a very significant milestone here today, and that's your 5-year anniversary as Midsouth. I'm just so excited for this team and what you've accomplished and what is possible for the future. You know, I always say it's really simple to be a dealer these days. In my mind as the president, is I expect 5 things from dealers. I expect them to grow profitably, and you clearly in 5 years have done that. So congratulations for a well-earned effort in that area. And I expect you to have high market share, continually growing market share. I think it's important. It's part of our business model to have high market share, to build population, and then seed the products so we can actually harvest the returns on those. So you've done a phenomenal job there as well. Congratulations. And the third area, which is just as important, is customer loyalty or customer satisfaction. And that's an area that obviously Midsouth team has taken to heart. As you've grown in the last 5 years, you've definitely exceeded in these 3 key areas as we look at. The 4th and 5th area are a little bit more softer. One is I want you aligned to my major initiatives at corporate, at TMH in Columbus. And you clearly have done that from that standpoint. And the 5th is continuity of both the leadership as well as continuity within the Toyota Midsouth family. And obviously as you're growing, that's going to be a very important thing. So the future is so bright for this team. I couldn't be more excited from that standpoint. So thank you again. Congratulations on your 5 years, and keep up the great job.
I know this might seem kind of shocking, but on June 1st, just in the coming weeks, Toyota Material Handling Midsouth will be celebrating our 5-year company life anniversary. Yes, we have been a company for 5 years. Now, I know we have merged with other great companies like Garrison Toyota Lift in 2018 and Allied Toyota Lift in 2021, but as a family unit, we will celebrate on June 1st our 5-year life anniversary. And it's exciting for me as a leader to think about all of the things that we've done over the last 5 years, all of the accomplishments we had. In entering this market in Nashville 5 years ago and beginning to get the support of the phenomenal employees here and growing as an organization and ultimately growing into Knoxville and London and Johnson City, and even growing some of our other divisions like what we've done with Hoist and Crane, and most recently H&C Rents and Power Forklift Batteries. For those of you that don't know, when we started off in this market 5 years ago, Hoist and Crane, for example, had 3 employees when we started here. Today we have over 30, and we have grown by 1,000% at Hoist and Crane. Just on the Toyota side, when we entered the market in 2018 to now, we have grown over 400%. We started out with less than 50 employees, and now we have close to 200. All of these are phenomenal accomplishments that could not have happened without your hard work, without your effort, without your commitment to the goals that we have here from a business standpoint, but also our goals from a mission standpoint. And speaking of mission, that's something I really want to hit home as well. This 5-year anniversary is more than just celebrating the successes that we've had as it relates to a Toyota dealer and being a company. This 5-year anniversary is important to celebrate the success that we've had in driving the mission for the people in our organization that we have wanted to support. One of those big things that I really think about in reflecting on the last 5 years is our BOLD initiative. I mean, think about it. Just in the last 5 years, we have done things like established free insurance, created BOLD days for technicians, created more family-friendly environments to support employees, like having their birthdays off, or even getting more support mechanisms in place for employees like corporate chaplaincy. There's so many different things that we have done and things that we want to continue to do to support you, your job, and your families. This is just something that we're super excited about, and I wanted to close talking to you about this by saying that we're going to celebrate it more than just in this video. You're going to be getting something sent to your house in the coming weeks, and I'm excited to share it with you. It's nothing huge, but it's a token of our appreciation to recognize this particular event, to recognize this time, and hopefully make you feel proud of something that you built. And this team is a phenomenal team. I'm so blessed to get an opportunity to work with you guys and to support you guys, and to be the person that is tasked with just engaging with every single person across every one of our brands in every one of our branches. And the last thing I would say is I'm making a personal commitment to this team this year. I'm super committed to being more effective as a leader, not just being out in front of everyone and supporting those areas that you need supported, but trying to support every one of the employees personally over the next 12 months. So like I said before, we've grown from 2018 being 50 employees up to 200 employees now, and the commitment that I want to make with such a large company, since I can't get out in front and physically see and meet with every single employee, is I'm making a personal commitment over the next 12 months that I'm going to pick 3 employees every single week, and I am going to pray for every one of those employees every single week. So every week I will choose 3 employees randomly, and I will pray for you. I will pray for your work, I will pray for your family, and I will pray for your success in this organization, because we care about you. And that's something that I want to give. So with that, I'm excited for you guys. You should be proud of what you accomplished. And yeah, we've only been in this 5 years, but I can't wait till we hit year 10 and year 15, 20, and beyond, and to see all the exciting things that we're gonna do. So looking forward to seeing everybody, hopefully soon. If you're ever around where I'm at, please stop by and say hello. But if not, you know that my phone is always on. You can call anytime or email. Just really proud of you, and thanks so much, and look forward to seeing you soon.